Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum class. Welcome to English grade 9 video lecture series. I hope that you're doing well. Students, today we are going to talk about our lecture 1B and we are going to talk about types of tenses and correctly using them in speech and writing. Now, this is a very recurring kind of students learning outcome. So whenever we have this in the book, you can see that we are addressing different kinds of tenses in each unit. Today, we will only talk about present simple, but with a lot of activities. So let's talk about, here is the vertical linkage. Now, we know that the present tense in the definite form, in the simplest form, is used for showing your daily routine. Now think about your daily routine, dear students. Write down at least 5 to 7 activities in the form of 5 to 7 sentences that you do regularly. And you have to use the present simple tense to describe these activities. So, now रूटीन्स को बताने के लिए, हैबिट्स को बताने के लिए, जो चीजें फैक्ट्स हैं उसको बताने के लिए हम प्रेजेंट सिंपल टेंस का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. अब मोहम्मद, क्या आप बता सकते हैं कि कैन यू गिव मी 2 sentences ऑफ सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस? यस. Yes. I wake up at 4. I do my breakfast. So हमने देखा यहां पे वर्ब की सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म हम लगाते हैं. हम जो प्लूरल्स हैं, जो सब्जेक्ट, जो प्रोनाउंस प्लूरल्स होते हैं, उसके साथ आर हेल्पिंग वर्ब का यूज करते हैं. जो सिंगुलर है हम उसके साथ इज का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. और अगर आप वर्ब के साथ आईएनजी फॉर्म ऐड करेंगे तो कंटिन्यूअस हो जाएगा. सो ओके, I take shower at 8 p.m. All these are your daily routines. I play cricket, I play football, I like watching TV. So, all right, good. So you can describe and do this activity. Even you can write a full page for describing your activities, and you have to use present simple tense. Verb की simplest form use करेंगे और ई एस या एस की एडिशन करेंगे ही, शी और इट के साथ. दैट्स द बेसिक थिंग. नाउ here is a graphical chart. We are going to talk about present simple, and you know that these same variations are also applied in both these other verb tenses. Now instructions देने के लिए या directions देने के लिए, किसी को रास्ता बताने के लिए, या directions या instructions जो हम देते हैं general, or the instructions that you find on your question paper, on the with every activity or every task, all of them are written in present simple tense. For example, if somebody is asked me that where is Chase Academy located, where is it? So you would say you walk for 200 meters, then you turn left. कौन सा टेंस इस्तेमाल किया है हमने स्टूडेंट्स यहां पे? वेरी सिंपल, सिंपल प्रेजेंट और प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट जिसे हम कहते हैं. देखें, यू वॉक फॉर 200 meters, देन यू टर्न लेफ्ट एंड you can see the academy in front of you. So we also use the present simple to express fixed arrangements. जो arrangements, जो चीजें या शेड्यूल फिक्स हो चुका है, जैसे कल आपका पेपर है, उसको बताने के लिए भी हम प्रेजेंट सिंपल का इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. फ्यूचर का इस्तेमाल करना जरूरी नहीं है. कैसे? फॉर एग्जाम्पल, योर एग्जाम स्टार्ट्स एट 9 a.m. tomorrow. Okay, so you can say, instead of saying your exam will start at 9, you can say your exam starts at 9. For example, अभी 8:30 टाइम है सुबह का और आपका पेपर आधे घंटे में स्टार्ट होने वाला है. The teacher can say your exam starts at 9, not your exam will start. You can simply say your exam starts at 9. So it is very much understood. तो ये फिक्स्ड अरेंजमेंट प्रेजेंट और फ्यूचर के लिए वी यूज दिस फॉर शोइंग हैबिट्स. Now I'm telling you these all of these different scenarios जिसमें हम present tense इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं, not only describing our habits or routines dear students, but also for showing different things. Now present simple, you may think that it is very easy, but it gets a little complicated, it gets a little harder because there are so many scenarios where we use present simple tense. Okay, let's talk about habits. If somebody is a habitual of drinking tea every day, you can say he drinks tea at breakfast. All right, this is a routine, this is a habit. She only eats fish and nothing else. They watch television regularly. So these are, we are using present simple for showing our habits. Okay. For repeated actions or events, जो actions repeat हैं, repeat हो रहे हैं daily, या जो events हैं, all of them can be explained in present simple tense. For example, we catch the bus every morning. It rains it rains every afternoon in the hot season. Or they drive to Monaco every summer. Now, notice करें catch के साथ हमने s या es नहीं लगाया because we are talking about plural pronoun. Here we have put s with rain because हमारा pronoun single था. यहां पे हमने s या es की addition नहीं की verb के साथ because we have plural pronoun. All right. So these are repeated actions. जैसे हम सुबह बस में सफर करते हैं या सुबह बस पकड़ते हैं. Now, instead of saying I will catch the bus in the morning or every morning, because this is a routine, this is a habit and a repeated action, you can say we catch the bus every morning. No, we will, we are, nothing. Just simple. Subject के साथ आप क्या करेंगे? You will add your verb, main verb, subject and verb. Okay, for showing general truths, हकाइक बयान करने के लिए, जो facts हैं, हकीकत है, वो बयान करने के लिए आप क्या करेंगे? Present simple को use करेंगे. Verb की simplest form use करेंगे after the subject and then according to the context or the pronouns. Water freezes at 0 degrees. Freezes. Why freezes? Because we are talking about a single thing, water. The earth revolves around the sun. एक ही अर्थ की बात कर रहे हैं, तो revolve के साथ क्या आएगा? es. Freeze के साथ s. Not es because e is already present. Her mother is Peruvian or Pakistani or whatever. So is, देखें, is shows general truth, existence or state of being. All right. So for showing general truths, like the sun rises in the east, not the sun will rise in the east or from the east, and the sun sets in the west. So हमने set के साथ s की addition की with verb. Why? Because we are talking about general truth. Okay. ये structure हम present simple का revise करेंगे. This is a reinforcement lecture to reinforce learning. That's why we are learning present simple only. In one of the last lectures, maybe in chapter 4, I think, we talked about all the structures of every structure of every tense, right? I hope that you remember it. Now just focus on present simple so this can be done for once and all. Affirmative means positive present indefinite or present simple tense. Subject plus base form of the verb. Base form का क्या मतलब है? Simple form, run, not ran but run. We are going to use simple form plus जिस पे एक्शन परफॉर्म हो रहा है या जो चीज उस सेंटेंस को कंप्लीट करेगी वो हम ऐड करेंगे एंड वी कैन क्रिएट अ पॉजिटिव affirmative kind of sentence in the present simple. Now, if I say that I have 20 books in my cupboard, I have 20 books in my cupboard. Now, what do you think? What kind of sentence is this? पॉजिटिव है, नेगेटिव है या इंट्रोगेटिव है? पॉजिटिव, अफर्मेटिव. अफर्म करने का मतलब होता है यस, पॉजिटिव. ओके. एंड इफ आई से आई डू नॉट हैव 20 बुक्स इन माई कबर्ड, नेगेशन आ गई, नेगेटिव सेंटेंस बन गया नॉट की वजह से. आई डू नॉट या डोंट, कॉन्ट्रैक्शन इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. डोंट, डू नॉट बिकम्स डोंट, डज नॉट बिकम्स doesn't, were not becomes weren't. So these are contractions and short forms. और हमेशा you're going to use your negation word not right after your helping verb or main verb plus base form of the verb. It means simple form and then your object or complement. Now can you give me an example of a negative present simple tense? Yes, Aman. एक जुमला सोचें और उसके साथ नॉट की एडिशन के साथ एक फॉरन से सेंटेंस बनाए. जी ऑनलाइन स्टूडेंट्स, आप भी ये टास्क करें क्विकली विद इन फ्यू सेकेंड्स. ओके. आई डू नॉट लाइक कुकिंग. आई डोंट लाइक टू कुक. फाइन. यहां पे कुकिंग हम एज अ जेरेंड इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं, राइट? Verb plus ing becomes gerund and it becomes like a noun. So I do not like cooking is a negative sentence. Okay, that's very good. Now अगर हमने पूछना है ये किसी से, इंटेरोगेशन करनी है, सवाल पूछना है, तो क्या करेंगे? क्या हम सिंपली why या how या what लगा देंगे? No, we will make some slight changes. Do or does. Do you like cooking? You subject है, like or cooking, and that will complete your whole negative sentence. And does she not go to school? All right, this is also a negative kind of sentence. So your task is to make 10 of these sentences on your notebook clearly in a very neat writing and good writing for your record. You can make them and then learn them. जहां पे प्रॉब्लम आ रही है we can discuss it in the next class. All right. So here हमने एक pair of word लिया. To think. Affirmative में क्या होगा? I think. Basic positive. Interrogative में क्या होगा? Does I think होगा? No. Do के साथ क्या हम यूज, आई के साथ क्या यूज करेंगे? डू, नॉट डज. सो डू आई थिंक. नेगेटिव में क्या होगा? आई डू नॉट थिंक. अब इसी तरह डिफरेंट प्रोनाउंस के साथ इसको देखें. ही, शी, इट, वी, दे. एंड लुक एट द इंट्रोगेटिव्स एंड देन लुक एट दीज नेगेटिव सेंटेंसेस. डज इट, इट थिंक्स. सो इट के साथ क्या आएगा? डू या डज? Does. Does it think? It does not think. It do not नहीं, it does not. So ये चीजें आप क्लियर करें कि do और does का इस्तेमाल किस प्रोनाउन के साथ आ रहा है and you will not make any kind of mistake. Here is a page. Now this is about water pollution. अब हम इसे देखते हैं quickly that what kind of verb we are going to use. And are we going to make some changes or not? Water pollution is or was a very plebeian issue. Is in Pakistan because ये है. This is a fact. The contamination of water bodies with toxic, harmful entities and pathogens like fungi, viruses, bacteria, and so many more. Moreover, there are, यहाँ पे क्या है, numerous, यहाँ पे क्या है, plural. There are numerous reasons for water pollution. Polluted water often causes many diseases such as typhoid, amoebiasis, ascariasis, rashes, earache, respiratory infection, hepatitis, diarrhea, vomiting, stomach aches, cancer, and nervous illness. अब हम यहाँ पे देखते हैं. We don't have any options over here. Let's move on. Water pollution is or was mainly caused by disposal of untreated municipal liquid waste. क्या आएगा? Is या was? Is. That's very good. All right. Effects of water pollution included या include? Include. All right. And I think yes. And last one is remedies to control या controlled water pollution. Control. Because we are talking about the current situation, present. People should not pour या pours. People should not pour water down the drain, and additionally fix dripping faucets 1 drop per second. Waste या wasted? Waste 2,700 gallons of water per year. Also take shorter showers and turns off the water. Turn off the water while you lather up, and turn off the water while brushing your teeth or washing your face. So that was a little activity to make you understand, though there were still some students who were saying them the options incorrectly. सबसे पहले हम गौर से पढ़ेंगे हम क्या बात कर रहे हैं. हम current situation की बात करें, and then we will use the verb according to our present. Now here is a list of some verbs जिसके साथ s की addition होगी और जिसके साथ es की addition होगी. Mostly where the se is already the e is already given. जिस word के साथ जो word e पे खत्म होता है उसके साथ हम दोबारा es नहीं लगाते बल्कि simple s की addition करते हैं, and that's it. So you can memorize this. All right, let's quickly do this 2 or 3. Write each verb with the correct s or es or ies. सिर्फ es or ies. Es or yes. Study becomes studies. हम y को remove करते हैं और ies को add कर देते हैं. Whenever we are removing y, we are adding ies. Like baby becomes babies. Fish becomes. Is this right? Is this right? No. No I, just es. Become passive. Worry becomes. Whenever we are removing y, we are adding ies. So, ies. That's it. You can do it by yourself by getting the PPT. Here is another chart. देखें, when we have the subject of I, we use do. Alright, I, जब हमारे पास I, you, we and they होगा तो हम क्या करेंगे? We will not add anything. And when we have he, she and it, क्या करेंगे? Do becomes does, go becomes goes, and have becomes has. That's all the rules that you need to memorize. You can watch this simulation link for better understanding. Here is your worksheet, and this is a link that talks about, that gives you a very short, quick and interesting kind of text that you can attempt. आप इसको attempt कर सकते हैं using this website, and all these resources are added. You also have a question bank, skill sheet, presentation, worksheet, and all those things. So thank you students for listening. I hope that we have covered our present simple tense correctly. I'll see you in the next video lesson. Take care of yourselves, and Allah Hafiz.